So hello, I'm just doing an ever so quickly little tour of the van while I'm out here working. So this is the passenger side door that I try not to use as an entrance. It's got my little dresser and it's dark in here, so this is just a quick little thoughtful video about what I would do differently with Perseverance, the granny van. How would I do the build differently? And the first thing I would do is definitely use a slimmer foam board and plywood on the floor just to gain a ½ inch or something out of that. I would definitely be more careful with how I set up the beams under the bed, which you can't see right now, but I think if you look back at earlier videos, you can see how I put beams up against the wheel wells and bolted them in. Anyways, I made an ever so slight mistake with the not the measurements, but I think when I tightened the bolts, the beams came up ever so slightly, maybe even just ½ inch. But that actually makes a huge difference because I should be able to sit up in my bed, and I can't. I can, but I have to slouch slightly, and I'm only 5 feet tall, so I had carefully measured that out for that reason. Anyways, I'm just out working in the van, little office time out in the van. So, and just, thinking about what else I would do differently. I would definitely pick up a riv nut gun so that I would be able to put threaded, they're not called bolts, but there's threaded something that you would put in the holes that are already in the van once you take out all the panels. Or I guess some people, I don't know, I've never done it, but they talk about having to drill holes in the inside, like that. I can't remember, is it called this inside skin? I don't know. That's not right. Anyways, whatever. I'm not a carpenter. Just this beautiful painting that my daughter had made for me years ago, and I just found it after I built this shelf, and it literally fits perfectly. I usually use this shelf just for my cup, and find out it works well to plug in my solar flashlight so that I can charge my other light, which I have up in other videos. Nice rain. So, I would get a riv nut gun. I guesstimated so many different bolts. It's unreal. I can't tell you how much money spent on the inside of this van learning how to build this van. But anyhow, I also wanted cedar everything for moisture purposes, so I was acting a little luxurious, and of course now I'm broke, but I love it out here. I'm in my office. I'm in my driveway working on my English courses. Anyways, it's dark out. I might have said that already. I still have things to do. I don't really know how to edit videos properly. Thinking about blurring out spaces so location isn't obvious, but isn't it sad can't trust everybody, Anyways, we live in a weird world, but I'm not gonna get into that because I'm so happy in my van working on parts of speech for my students. Have a great night.